Hello, welcome back.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for asking.
Oh, it's just so dandy, you know?
We're just stuck here in this operating room laboratory, and it's such a vibe.
Right. We got Clover, we got Lotus, we got the mannequin. Oh, it's just a great time. Well, I
So,
suppose we'll have Clover clean the table now.
stoke the cloth in ethanol and Junpei, it's working. It's wiping the permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. No way.
What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. Clover, go take another look at the table.
I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers and some kind of grid. You don't say. I'm shocked.
I can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and notebook, right? Just write the numbers down and hand it to me through the bars.
Okay. Roger.
Well, it's probably a hint of some sort,
It's always numbers.
right? Never
The
letters.
numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Here, Junpei. I wrote down all of the numbers from the desk on here.
Paper with numbers on it acquired. It's on the file screen. You got the note.
I hope these numbers are going to be helpful.
No,
I
they
hope
aren't.
those numbers are going to be helpful. I hope those numbers are going to be helpful.
All right, let's see.
I thought you were going to click it a third time.
It is on the file screen. The note Clover copied from the stand in the laboratory. It has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Interesting.
It looks like Sudoku.
I was gonna say more tic-tac-toe with numbers, but yeah. Okay. Not sure. What is that, like? I mean, my thought was one of these, but that might not be it. Unless there's something in here? No, we got that already. The mannequin looks so sad. I gotta admit, I'm starting to feel kind of sorry for it. Am I getting attached to this thing? Maybe I should give it a name. How about Science Boy? Science Boy is lying on the table. His poor head is full of electrodes. Poor Science Boy.
Or C3PO.
No, that's Science Boy. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there?
Huh? What do you mean?
Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2?
I don't, know what you're talking about. Let me go look.
I guess she does kind of have to crouch down to get a look under there.
The cable on the monitor has, it's got, 2 of those little metal thingies. What does that even mean?
That's it. Okay, could you unplug that cable and bring it over here?
Okay, but,
But
well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you.
well, that's no good then.
Well, how about just the plug?
Say what?
The plug. Well, maybe more like a connector? It's sort of like a thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless?
Not useless at all. Please immediately bring that to me. Please and thank you.
Okay. Can you, hold on for a little bit?
And back down she goes.
Alright. Unplugged. I'll hand it over to you at the bars, okay?
Sweet. He's holding the two-prong plug. We should get it by the bars. Okay.
Here you go. The two-prong plug.
Thanks.
Now we can do the thing. Look at that.
This is the two-pronged plug that we can use to convert the power cable from a three-pronged cable into a two-pronged one. Cool. I love adapters. So we'll just combine those. Put the two-pronged plug onto the head of this power cable, and voila. It fits perfectly.
Interesting puzzle.
Right? This should be just what we need.
This is like, it's funny to me because it's just like such a scuffed puzzle. Like, oh, to solve this puzzle, we just need to find one of those like cheap ass little converter plugs.
Get those for like $3 at Home Depot.
Exactly.
Oh no, it was the laptop. Well, that's not a laptop, but the other computer. Alright, I've got the two-pronged power cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go. And let's plug this thing into the monitor, and that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic. Junpei pushed the button on the front of the monitor.
Oh, that worked.
With a soft hum, it turned on. Streams of letters that made no sense to Junpei began to scroll across the screen.
What?
He had hoped it would turn on, but he hadn't expected this.
Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Yeah.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not a.
All that's there
This
is
was
a
a reasonable
monitor.
explanation to Lotus.
Yeah.
Yeah, to Lotus.
All that's there is a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. There's no physical computer present, I guess is what he's complaining about.
That's a valid. That is valid of him to be weirded out by that. Unless it's like a Mac, where like the computer is in the monitor.
Ew, Macs? Nobody uses those, right?
Right. Right. I mean,
Yeah.
I actually don't have a Mac, so I did when I was a kid, but
Clearly, this was a reasonable explanation to Lotus.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Yes.
wireless displays in the year like what? This is like 2006 or something, right?
No.
No.
No. He most certainly had not, but...
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Where did you work?
Pass
we
with
gonna-
a colon.
Are we gonna get some Lotus lore?
I kind of wonder. I mean, we haven't yet gotten Lotus lore. We haven't gotten a lore for a lot of characters. So
True.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again, there must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Yeah, she doesn't need your help, Junpei.
Lotus?
Lotus pulled over the nearest chair and dropped herself down into it, in front of the keyboard. For a second, she stared at the screen. She kneaded her hands, knuckles popping, and twisted her back left, then right.
All right. Let's kick some ass.
damn. Whoa.
A nice view there.
That's huh.
Yeah.
Those are they're very rotund.
Yeah.
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 I don't know that. I don't
Lotus
I don't
smiled to herself and rubbed her hands together in anticipation.
patient.
Then, before Junpei had time to blink, she was typing at an incredible speed, the click-clack of the keys running together like machine gun fire. Junpei,
Me
where
when
you looking? Where you looking there,
me
Junpei?
me when somebody's wrong on the internet.
Wait, what?
Junpei was, for once, at a loss for words.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't.
They're just a
Junpei,
blur.
what are you looking at there?
Yeah,
Doesn't
no,
look like
right?
you're
You're
looking.
typing
Doesn't
so
look like you're looking
fast,
at her
I
hands.
can't even see your fingers.
That's not where
Draw-
you're looking, Junpei.
Draw a straight line from his pupils down to wherever he's looking, and yeah.
Yeah. Lotus
Oh.
grinned, pleased with herself.
Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean again? I'm not into you.
Oh my.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy.
Sure.
I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's how old he is.
Mm,
I knew he was like young 20s, early, late teens.
so basically, she's a MILF.
She is probably about twice his age, so...
Probably.
I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
Okay.
Oh boy. Well. Yeah.
Suddenly, the guttural roar of a furious animal filled the room. Or so Junpei thought for just a moment. Lotus's hand suddenly stopped and her shoulders stiffened.
Old lady? Did you just say old lady?
Crap, thought Junpei, I went too far. Oh well, it was a nice life while it lasted.
I've had enough of you. Go somewhere else. You're bothering me.
Damn.
What?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here.
Was kind of uncalled for.
You're distracting me. Go. Now.
Damn. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of sympathize with her a little bit.
Yeah, Junpei, you kind of put your foot in your mouth there, not gonna lie.
You know how often I get called old?
Never, because I've seen what you look like and you do not look old.
Okay, that doesn't matter. I still get called old all the time.
Yeah, you're like 10 years older than me?
No. We can talk about this later.
Lotus waved her hand in the universal gesture of dismissal. Junpei was clearly not wanted.
Fine, I guess I'll go.
Time to cut my losses, Junpei thought, and left as quietly and inoffensively as he could. Junpei wandered around the room for a while, looking for anything that might help to find the password for that computer. Unfortunately,
Yawn.
Nothing. No clues whatsoever. Clover didn't find anything useful in the laboratory either.
oh, what a shame.
Damn. Looks like we've hit a dead end this time.
But just as he was about to tell Lotus that his search had returned nothing,
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
excited cheering erupted from near the monitor.
What?
He hurried back to find Lotus looking rather smug.
Let me see.
She gestured for him to look at the screen, and he did. The strange text from before was gone. In its place was something entirely different. 9 squares arranged in a 3x3 square.
What is that?
Puzzle time. Puzzle time.
I hope you remember the solution. I do.
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
No, I don't remember the solution. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, well, I do.
You think it's a
Remember,
puzzle?
4 was in the middle.
It certainly looks like one.
As she spoke, Lotus stood up.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard.
There's no spacebar,
Nothing.
Junpei.
Yeah, that would make
There's
it
no
a lot
space bar,
harder.
Junpei.
So, there's
Can't-
nothing more
can't-
I can do.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore.
Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Wah
Let me
wah.
take a break, all right? I did my part.
Yeah, she actually did something in a puzzle room.
Well,
He wasn't sure what to say to that. She certainly had done her part. In fact, without Lotus, they probably would have run completely aground. Shouldn't really rely on people so much, Junpei thought to himself.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Yeah.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Junpei
Yeah.
crossed his arms and stared at the puzzle shown on the screen.
Even though it's supposed to be a group effort. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, I remembered.
I remembered it too. No, I actually did. As soon as you did, I was like, oh, the bottom right is 1.
Yeah.
Top right is 2.
To be fair, I think you could probably have figured that one out without actually even having the note. So.
Oh, I think so too. Yeah.
All right, I solved it.
Did you hear a noise just now?
Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking.
Where did it come from?
Probably the locked lockers right next to us? Yes.
Look, Junpei. The lights on the lockers are green.
Then we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. What's in here? Keys? Yeah.
We do need a key.
Eh.
Okay, there we go.
There's more than one key in here.
This one is small and looks like it goes to some sort of machine. This one has the Earth symbol on it.
No way.
I think the
Wow.
Earth symbol matches a keyhole in a door on the A deck.
Well, if that's the case, we
Found
probably
it.
don't need the Earth key right now.
Alright, Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Now, as for the other key, the activation key.
That's for the computer.
Key is this.
From the shape of it, I'd say it's not for a door. Probably some sort of device.
Probably for a computer, especially considering it says
Oh.
"com" on it.
What is it?
I wonder, do you think maybe this is the activation key for that thing?
How come these guys are only walking Wikipedia articles when it's like, convenient for them to be?
Yeah, otherwise they'll be, vague enough for you. The activation key.
Yes, it has to be. I feel good about this.
It activates something. I wonder what. Oh boy. It was at just that moment that he heard a voice behind him. It was Clover.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
No. He put the
No,
puzzle
Clover.
aside for the moment and walked over to Clover.
What's up?
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry, just forget about it. It's nothing.
Before he could say anything else, she spun around and ran back down the stairs.
What the hell was that?
After waiting for a few minutes to see if she would return, Junpei sighed, shook his head, and went back to searching. Huh. Well, interesting.
Junpei, thank you so much for everything.
Whoa, what's this all about?
And also, I'm sorry I messed up.
Hey, can we talk about this when we get you out? Yeah? Just hang on, Clover. We'll get you out of there right away.
Yay!
I think this is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick. Ah. Oh, Clover. Oh, Clover. Well, let's just do the activating. This key. The shape sure makes it seem like it goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Okay, the monitor is on now. And it's full of letters. Oh boy.
It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay.
Okay, well. Typing on the keyboard doesn't do squat. It does nothing! The keyboard, it does nothing! Okay, so maybe it's something in Clover's side, maybe? Science Boy's still lying on the table, okay. Well, is this thing on?
Junpei! This thing in here is on now.
Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, I don't know, play with it a little?
Okay. Yeah. I'll turn this dial here. Turn, turn, turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened.
Oh, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. Okay. Monitor. Science Boy. We already got the scribblings. The rack. The sink?
How about the...
Drain.
Okay, yeah.
No. Stairs.
Maybe if you increase the voltage.
Roger. Will do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage.
Max voltage? Hey, wait, Clover? Aw, shit.
What? I think
Science Boy!
Whoa. Oh my god! The mannequin's head?
Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm.
Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I think we have drains.
Fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Science Boy's head is on fire. Science Boy! No! Oh, the humanity.
What the hell is Science Boy? Junpei! Are you talking about the mannequin, Junpei? This is not the time or the place. Are you delusional?
Yes.
Forget about the mannequin. You need to help Clover now.
Poor Science Boy. I feel bad for him, but he's already done for. I need to save Clover. Okay.
Junpei! Do something! This is your fault.
My fault? Is it?
It's hot in here and smoky and stinky. I'm gonna die. That's fine.
Oh,
Junpei! This really isn't funny anymore. What should I do? Please help me. Junpei, do something.
Okay, fine. The monitor looks like it was almost melted by heat from the fire. Oh, I'll use the sink.
Junpei, it's hot in here. Help me.
I have to save Clover. Okay, what about the drain? Oh, yeah, we can't save Clover by pulling on the handrail. I didn't even know the handrail was clickable, I'll be honest.
Clover's
Clover's on the other side of the gate. She's
can't
in
really
pretty
click
bad
on
shape.
anything in here.
Oh, I guess I can't examine anything in there anymore.
What are you doing, Junpei? You need to save Clover now.
All right, go to the left.
Oh, it's actually open. Well, the gate's still shut.
Yeah, I would go through the other door.
Maybe there's something in the locker?
Maybe.
No?
What about the top left set of lockers?
The boxes, maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know what we're supposed to
Hey, the screen is all red. Malfunction has been
Whoa.
detected. Experiment discontinued. Says the emergency system has been activated.
Whatever that means. The keyboard does nothing.
We
can leave.
Yeah. Oh.
Junpei,
Yeah.
look. The light. It's green.
Yes.
The emergency system is activated and disabled the lock.
Yeah. So let's open.
Wait, Junpei, you aren't gonna leave Clover behind, are you?
I mean,
Are you
okay. What about the other door? What about the door
I
to the
could
right?
leave her.
The door to the right.
Wait. I could leave her. Just book it
Oh
with
my God.
Lotus. At least we could save ourselves.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
no. What the hell are you thinking, Junpei? What is wrong with you? And again, she is. No, 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 no. Can't do that.
Yeah.
I might survive, but I couldn't live with myself.
Yeah. She might murder me with an axe later, but it's all fine.
All right,
go
we
to
gotta
click on the
save
door to the right.
Clover.
Junpei, the light turned green.
Then the lock must be open. Yes, yes, we'll save Clover. I guess.
Junpei, look at the light.
Yeah, it's green. The emergency system is activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover.
Yes. Yes. Junpei.
Come on, kid. Jump! Be safe. Oh man, that smoke is some serious business. Time to close the door again, I think. Clover, you okay? I totally wasn't about to ditch you or anything. That would have been crazy. Yeah, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Huh. Sucks for her, I guess.
Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk?
Just because I examined everything else in the room first. Come on.
I almost was dead.
Yeah. I was going as fast as I could, I swear.
You two can do this later. Right now, we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not gonna stay in that room forever.
What are you doing, Junpei? Not that way.
But I wanna.
Are you an idiot? That's the laboratory. You know, the room full of fire. You want to burn to death?
Please?
Hey, knock that off.
Yeah, I know. I just feel kind of bad for leaving Science Boy in there to die.
Oh, what? A mannequin?
Clover's eyes are kind of freaking me out right now. Maybe I should just give up on the mannequin. So long, mannequin. You may not have been a real man, but I always thought of you as kin. R.I.P.
I guess
Science
this
Boy.
is the time for us to leave.
R.I.P. Science Boy, never forget. We lost a real one today, lads. But you found
You
it.
found it.
But at what cost?
Everything.
Junpei, Clover, and Lotus leapt out of the laboratory, slamming the door shut behind them.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully that fire doesn't spread.
Yeah, right? That'd be so unfortunate. All three collapsed against the wall, breathing heavily. Junpei's heart was pounding in his chest, and his whole body felt weak. He inhaled gulps of clean air, and with each one he could feel his body begin to calm down.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
You know, I really thought that we were going to put the fire out because there was a drain on the floor.
You
And-
know, that would have made some sense, but I don't know, maybe they didn't want to have an electrical fire put out with water because that's what you're not supposed to do.
Well,
They could have used sand or something, but
yeah, I guess.
They nodded to each other and started off down the hallway. Although I
Oh, you know, they
suppose-
could have put it out with they could have used grease.
Yeah, Grease is great, right? I love Grease.
Yeah,
The movie.
right.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Me neither.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa, we need to do a movie night.
No, I'm not interested.
Damn. Before long, they found a few new doors, but all of them were locked.
Wait,
Damn,
let me
none of these open.
rephrase that. I'm not
They're all
interested in
locked.
grease. Movie night's fine though.
Okay, okay. I see how it is.
How about that one?
The final door sat in a corner of the hallway.
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
No whammies. Junpei grabbed the door handle and was about to pull it open when a voice cried out behind him. It was neither Clover nor Lotus, but he recognized it. There was no doubt the voice belonged to...
Jumpy!
It did not belong to Jumpy. That was the wrong guess. June, you
belonged to-
absolute buffoon.
Huh?
It's not the first time she's been a buffoon.
He spun around. There at the other end of the hall, Junpei saw human figures running towards him. 3 of them.
June? Santa! 7!
They stopped short in front of Junpei and his companions, gasping for air.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't.
Before he could finish, Clover spoke.
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
She was standing near the end of a small hallway that branched off to the right. The rest of them ran over to her, curious as to what she
Hey, on
found.
the wall.
It was a map.
A
Whoa!
map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Yes.
Door 7.
I think
And
we've seen this exact cutscene before.
door 8.
Yes.
Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
But it might be a little different because...
Yeah, because the groups were different.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again.
And we haven't even seen door 9 yet.
Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
Junpei looked at the map of the ship's interior again.
Wait a sec. This leads to.
Back to the hospital room.
Back to the hospital
Oh.
room again. Da-na-na.
You've gotta
Back
be
to the
kidding me.
hospital room again.
Yeah, you've got to be kidding me. How many times have we been here now? Ugh, I feel Santa's so
we may
hard.
as well go.
Yeah, this is like the 3rd time
Yeah.
we've looped back into the hospital room.
Yep.
As when they all moved back toward the door, Junpei had only a moment ago been ready to
Oh, I
open.
almost forgot. We should keep this.
Yeah, who knows? I might want to look at that image again. But probably not. The 6 of them stood in front of the door, arrayed in a semicircle. Alright, Santa opened the door.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
They nodded. Yep. And Santa opened the door, and wonder what's on the other side. Da-da-da.
I
It
knew it.
was
We're back.
the hospital room. What?
In the
That's
hospital room.
crazy.
Oh boy.
If I check the flow chart, okay, I know we're still on this. We're probably almost at the next scene if I had to guess. In fact, that
I
actually might be the
see.
transition right
I
there.
believe I understand what you're saying.
Yes, it was. Okay.
All
So-
right.
I literally checked one screen too early. So now we can just skip straight to the decision, I think.
1, 2, 3,
Right.
4. All right.
Well,
So Junpei is rigging a vote. And this time he's gonna rig it to a different door. While those two beat the snot out of each other. So
okay. So the last time we took the top deck.
yes.
Wait.
Between
Oh right.
timelines,
Right. So
I did the door 2 selection just because, well, there's no reason to see that scene again, so remember the torture room was behind door 2.
Oh right. Okay.
So
So
we've already done that for the submarine ending.
all right. So then all that's left for this path is door 6.
Yes, door 6 is the only choice that we have not made yet, so it's kind
Alright.
of like a default option where we have to go with it.
Let's do it.
How about next time?
On the 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors, the nonary games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zero Escape, but like
Zero
in the
Escape.
Nonary Games collection. The 9
Yes.
hours, 9 persons, 9 doors game.
That was published for the Nintendo DS
Yes.
in like 2006 and was recently ported.
Recently. I wouldn't say that recently.
Oh. Bye.
Yeah, what he said.